the Austrian Nazi was in command of their arrest, whose name is Karl Joseph, and along with the Dutch officers, he arrested them. It is still a mystery that who gave them the information about their secret hiding, but according to some theory, it suggests that there was one person who was very close to Otto Frank, named Tony Aller, who gave them the information. But it's not very clear.
She knew what was happening. That is the major reason why it is called Anne Frank, the history for today. Because when Hitler came to power, many things happened. Racial signs were introduced, and literally they had to wear a yellow star, which was just very frustrating. And then schools were cleansed and purified. Then mothers were told to produce ardent, pure blood-braided children. So many things happened there. During those periods, when Hitler came, the major thing that happened there was discrimination. The Jewish children and the pure Aryan race were discriminated. Like the Jewish children were given a very bad treatment, like they have to work, you can see here. And the names were written of the Jewish children who had to deport to the concentration camp to lead to death.
Killing people, particularly for the purpose of killing people. So sir, how they did that was that first they separated, as we can see here, men and women are separated directly when they come to Auschwitz. And then sir, the old and the sick and the children under the age of 15, they were gassed to kill them. So sir, as we can see the Hungarian Jews standing here, so we can't even imagine that how they would have felt standing in such a crowd and awaiting their fate, that they know that they are going to die now. And sir, but the Frank family, Otto Frank, would never see his wife, his daughters ever again. He knew that fact. But sir, all of them were lucky enough to survive that. But sir, that was also not good, because after that they were taken to concentration camps. In concentration camps, they were compelled to do inhuman labor.
Basically to segregate them, like the Jews were forced to wear a yellow star that he talked about, and they were required to turn in their bicycles. They were not allowed to ride in the cars. Even if they owned one, they were not allowed to do that. They were supposed to go to Jewish schools. Schools were cleansed. That cleansed in the sense means the undesirables were thrown out from the school, and then so they were not allowed to go out for shopping apart from the time that was 3 to 5 p.m. and they were not allowed to move on the streets between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. because that was the time when the desirables or the Nordic Aryans were supposed to move on the roads. So it's so humiliating to stay at home just because you are undesirable or you are not accepted in the society.
Anne was all alone because she didn't have any best friend. She always craved for one with whom she can share her secrets and her feelings, but she didn't have one, obviously. But on her 13th birthday, her father gifted a diary, which is here, and her father gifted a diary. Being an inanimate object, she gave it a name, Kitty, believing that yes, it will be my friend and with whom I can always share my secrets and feelings. We can clearly see that there were two handwritings which were in the diary. First one clearly shows that when she was happy, she used to write very beautifully in her diaries, and when all happy, we all do that. But when she was frustrated, sad or anything, her handwriting changed. She used to scribble away in her diaries.
So Otto Frank completes a wish and he publishes the diary, and it was appreciated by many people. In 1947, the diary was published and the first edition was sold very quickly, and people loved the diary, and the diary was translated into 30 languages. A play was made upon it and a movie also. So Anne's story inspires and leaves people with an awe. Like how can a child bear all those atrocities at such a tender age? So with this we end with our presentation. Thank you so much.